You may have seen my 3-year review on the LV18, 511 LV18 bag. I will link it in the end. I also have another small day pack. This is Fjallraven Vardag 16. I'll also link it in the end. My third and so far the final bag is this Mr. Ranch Urban Assault 21, which I bought about 3 years ago, and I use it as my backup and an emergency kit bag. So these are the 3 bags, and I don't plan on any additional purchase anytime soon. This bag is currently available in Taiwan from Mr. Ranch official website for 5,500, and I think it's available on Amazon for about 140 USD, so which is a little bit cheaper, I think, than in Taiwan, but it's usually sold out on Amazon. I got it in Singapore about 3 years ago for about 180, I think, 160 Singapore dollars, because it was basically brand new but second-hand on the Carousel app. It's still in brand new condition despite the 3 years of sitting in the in my place. So it was made in Vietnam. Yeah, there's no price indicated here anyway, and the price tag is gone, but I do remember it was 160 on the reason why I got it 3 years ago, because I was in the process of building a proper emergency kit, so I needed a bag for that. Also, I had just gotten my LV18, but I was already thinking about a backup for it. And the reason I wanted specifically a Mystery Ranch bag, because of this triple zipper thing, so which allows easy access to the internals all at once. Partly because the emergency kits, they need to be reviewed, accessed regularly, checked, and also you might need some things pretty quickly. So instead of unloading and reloading a top-loading bag, I decided to have something with quick and easy access. This bag almost never leaves home. It's usually sitting as the emergency kit, but it accompanies me on the longer trip, 6 months, 3 months and over. I will, however, use it for one shopping trip for this review. Of course, there were already a bunch of Chinese knockoffs for the triple zipper, a lot cheaper, but I wanted to stick with quality for backup and emergency. So these are YKK zippers, so knockoffs probably wouldn't have them. And at the time on the Carousel app, there was this one, Urban Assault 21, and there was also 2-day Assault, which is significantly more expensive. Even the second-hand one was about 250, I think, Singapore dollars at the time. It still sells for pretty high price tag. Now let's talk about its features. As always, with any bag, my main requirements are the back plate has to be stiff and flat and relatively kind of firm and stiff, and the shoulder straps obviously. So the bag kind of delivers on both of these counts, with a couple of caveats though, both relating to the shoulder straps. The shoulder straps are a little bit narrower than the ones on the LV18, so I think when fully loaded this will tend to cut in the shoulders after a while, so that's something to be aware of. And also the material here, although it is soft and thick, it is kind of spongy. I think this will tend to wear out more quickly than the ones on LV18. The LV18 ones hold up pretty well, even after almost 4 years now, is it? It's consistently comfortable throughout the day. But these ones we'll see in the end, I guess. Of course, the main feature is this triple zipper. The main part of it is hidden under the top cover. This was the main requirement, and it works quite well. But also I was very conscious about the choice of the kind of front pocket, which is on the top, the main pocket, for easy access to things like keys, wallets, transit cards, stuff like that. So this is something I always need, always require. And here it's pretty easy to access. I'll make a little note about the zipper though in the end. Of course, nowadays Mr. Ranch also offers some more traditional top-loading bags. They have these double zipper ones, but I wanted this one specifically triple zipper for the easy access to all of its internals at once, for quick access to any individual item, and for quickly moving the emergency kit contents for replenishment, inspection, and just to use the bag, I guess. So let's go into the main compartment. I have already removed the emergency kit. There's nothing really interesting in it, nothing too special, just the things that you have if you live in a country prone to earthquakes, like Taiwan or Thailand. So you do get pretty quick access to all of its internals in essentially one move. There's this single space, single one volume that you can use for your work commute, things around town, groceries, for a little hiking. I think you can go for a day hike definitely with this one. And the top pocket is also a mesh, so you can see the contents from inside the bag as well. So that's also quite handy. As I said, the back plate, there's an insert, also plastic, possibly polypropylene, and yeah, I like it. It's quite stiff. A 15-inch laptop fits just about right. It's snug, but there's still a bit of a space, so you can put in maybe a slightly larger one, but yeah, maybe 17 would be tops. I think it's perfect for a 15-inch one. There's also this document pocket, roughly a letter size or A4. You can keep your maps, your IDs, your documentation, stuff like that. Or you can maybe put in an iPad, even though this is not padded. This part is not padded. This part is. There are these zipped mesh side pockets, only accessible from the inside. So they're for small things like multi-tools, maybe socks, maybe some little device like a compass or something. So anything small, handy, but you're gonna need a couple more moves to open it to get access to it. So if it's something that you need very quickly, put it in the top and it's accessible readily. Comfort wise, it's fairly comfortable. You can adjust the straps for it to sit pretty high on your back. Oops. So I got the pack on me now. I'm riding with it. Maybe you can see the shadow. It's fairly comfortable. You can adjust the straps. So it can sit fairly high or fairly low as you like. On the bicycle, probably fairly high. Yep, train is fast. The straps are soft, but not very wide, but they're soft enough. The problem with that is they will eventually wear out, I think. They're not as long lasting as, say, the ones on 511. The low vis one. Anyway, check this lane out. Another one of my favorite sidewalks. The shop signs here at night are quite pretty, look very appealing. So the bag feels comfy. I am riding with it. The straps are soft. It doesn't bounce around. Back weight is stable. Of course, I don't have much inside the bag right now. It's just literally a laptop, one laptop, and a couple of notebooks, and my jacket. That's about it. I'm back on Roosevelt Road, and there's this a bigger PX Mart where I'm gonna buy some stuff, some groceries, such as the rye flakes. That's about it. So about 4 kg additional weight. Let's go to the counter. So you can see immediately the value of quick access. So one thing I like about this PX Smart is that they have a large, really sizable area for people to repack, rearrange their stuff. Oh, anyway, everything has more or less fit in. It closes okay. It's not going to damage the I don't think it's going to damage the zipper. I think it's holding quite well. Obviously, the box had to go, the mango things. It closes up like this, like so. So everything is in. So now with all the added weight, the groceries that I just bought, maybe 3.5, maybe 4 kg. I think the total weight is about 7. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. Of course, I'm just riding the bicycle. I think if I were to walk all day, it would start feeling at some point uncomfortable. The straps are soft but narrow, but I'm just riding, so it's stable enough, doesn't pinch anywhere. So the pros of this bag can be summarized as follows. So you still get the triple zipper feature at a relatively affordable price. 1, 2, 3. The basics are there. The back plate is stiff, firm, it's good, flat. Reasonable shoulder straps, although not the maybe comfiest in the longer run. And relatively okay-ish internal organization. So nothing to write home about, but it's there. Now the cons. The cons of the bag are, number one, it's somewhat featureless on the outside, so there's not enough attachment points. I had a little bungee cord which I have removed. There wasn't a whole lot of places to attach it, so you have here, and you have some loops here, loops. That's about it. So if you have some things to carry on the outside, there's not a lot of place to attach it. So there are some loops here on the straps, some loops here. These are not really load bearing. There's really not much. There's some load bearing potentially loops in the bottom, but nothing on the sides. So there's no compression straps like on Today Assault. So there's no compression straps and not enough attachment points. That's a minus. By the way, this is not a modification. This is just an additional external strap attachment with a couple pockets. I thought I would carry my little radio for hiking, and ironically this one, the pocket here, zipper pocket, I kind of struggled at first what can be carried in there, but then I realized it's pretty okay for an action camera. The other downsides, drawback, a con, maybe has to do with this exact specimen. So maybe not every bag is like this, but I found that the top pocket here, the zipper on it will occasionally malfunction, which is pretty sad given that this is a YKK and yeah, this is Mr. Ranch. I guess I should have checked that, but I have to accept it. When I have the chance, I will get it replaced. And yeah, because this is a second hand from Carousel app, I don't think I can get the warranty replacement. I just have to live with it. The LV18 is still doing okay. The straps are in good shape still. The bottom hasn't worn out yet, so I think it still has a couple of years in it, at least a year for sure. Once it's completely worn out, this one will maybe will get promoted to the main bag, and I will start looking for a replacement backup and emergency kit bag. I already have some initial ideas about it, but I'm not in a rush to replace. These are the 3 bags that I have at the moment.